Hi everyone, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and today I'm bringing you a Lost Loves reading. This reading is for those of you that are wondering about an ex, are, in some kind of separation, maybe twin flame separation. The one that got away, the one you may have turned your back on and you thought, maybe I should have given that one another, chance, or I should have really committed to that person. Whoever is going to come through, it could be an ex, you're wondering what's going on, if they got their karma. Let's see what Spirit wants to have come through. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just try me back another time. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you can be informed of my new readings that I put out. And if you leave a comment, that actually helps me to tap into your energy so that I can possibly get you in the future, tap into your situations and the cards in the future, because there's an energy exchange. When you post a comment, I read a comment, and then our energy is exchanged. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all the information that you'll need is down below in the description box. I am putting up new readings in Etsy and setting up a bunch of different readings for you to choose from so that it'll make it easy for ordering process. Or you can just email me or use Messenger and we can set that up that way. I'd love to tap into your situations and give you a reading and messages from Spirit. So with all that said, let's get to this Lost Loves reading. First, we're going to tap into what happened in the past with this person, and that'll let you know who's coming through and if this reading is for you. So we're going to go into what happened in the past, what was going on in the past, the situations, the energy, any drama, feelings, things that were said, whatever's going to come through. Spirit, two wanted to come through. Fire. This actually came out in a twin flame reading I put up yesterday. This might be related. Wow, same thing, same cards, and they literally flew out. On the bottom of the deck was Underworld. I think I'm gonna get one more, and then we'll tap into it with some clarifiers. Gifts and abundance. Very similar. These cards didn't come out, but the similar messages I'm getting so far came out in the twin flame reading. This could be related. I could be tapping into that same collective. So this is, let's see, I'm going to go into Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Spirit, tell me about this fire. Tell me about this fire. Yep, fire and the devil's energy. That's the devil card. There is some, I knew there was passion here. This fire, this flame, obsession, passion. Tell me about this memory, Spirit, for the watcher. Missed opportunity. This is a lost love reading, so that's perfect. Underworld, Spirit. High Priestess. Oof. And abundance and gifts I'm taking as together with the Ace of Swords. I might get one more. Page of Swords. Okay. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which I was getting because of this information right here. And then I'm going to get this deck right here, the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. We're going to clarify, Spirit, can you clarify fire, obsession, and devil? I'm already getting messages, but we're going to go in deeper about the past with this person. Forgiveness. Missed opportunity, memory. The answer is no. High Priestess and Underworld. Guide. Beautiful. Ace of Swords and abundance and gifts. Deception. One more. Queen of Wands. Shadow work. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, this is what's happened in the past so far. I feel like this person and you started off really hot and heavy. It was very sexy, very sexy. Both of you just were obsessed with each other. You could lay around in the bed all day. You could kiss and make out all day. You could talk to each other all day. You just wanted to be around each other all day, all the time. It was hot. I mean, it double fire, confirmation, the devil, obsession, that bound to each other, that lust, it's all there. It's hot. Something happened though. Something happened and somebody asked for forgiveness or wanted forgiveness or needed to give an apology. I feel like somebody said no to the connection or the forgiveness was not given. Maybe this person or you hurt each other so bad. I believe it was one of you. I'm not sure yet. I think it was your person though. I think because of that Queen of Wands coming out, I felt that was you. I feel like this person, either you said no because of the behavior that happened, the action that happened. Let me get into the action. What was it? What happened? What happened? What happened with this connection? What made the watcher say no, or what made the person say no? Oh, they were self-indulgent. I felt that. I felt that there was some cheating going on. Very self-indulgent behavior. One more, Spirit. Tell me more. Self-indulgent, and they were projecting things onto you and decided no, and then they took non-action. I feel like you confronted them or you found information out about whatever they were doing that was self-indulgent. It could have been cheating. It could have been online cheating. It could have just been behavior that was, not morally in line with you. Sneaky behavior, lying. It could have been lying about finances. For some of you, I'm getting lying about finances, lying about blurring the lines in friendships. Online affairs, texting inappropriately, sexting inappropriately. And when you found out, you confronted, they kind of projected onto you. They projected you're crazy, they projected that you were a prude. I'm hearing some of them said you were a prude. It's not a big deal. You're overreacting. They're just friends. Then if they really got caught, it was, you did this and you weren't paying enough attention to me. We weren't having, enough sex, or we weren't having sex at all, or whatever it was, they were projecting their self-indulgent crap onto you. And you said no to either you said no to this, no more, or they ghosted. For some of you, ghosted, or just stopped taking action. Or for a few of you, you said no. I'm done. Turning my back on this situation. I'm done. But for the majority of you, I feel like this person cut you off. They're like, no. They stopped taking action. They turned their back on this. And the reason why they say they turn their back on this is because this Four of Cups. They turn their back on you. For some of you, Spirit is saying, on the bottom of the deck, emptiness is there. I feel like because some of this is for the ones of you, the few of you that said no to the connection. Part of you just stopped it. You're like, it's over. I'm done. I'm tired of this. But you kept having thoughts and memories. Did I overreact? Because you were kind of playing those projections in your head. Did I overreact? Was it really what I thought it was? I mean, is this how things really are? I mean, should I forgive this person because I miss them? I loved them. And you're hanging on to these memories, these feathers of this bird. And you just felt like something was missing, the loneliness, and you feel like it was a missed opportunity. Spirit's telling me to go with that group, that collective, right now. Spirit's telling me to full on go with that collective. So I'm going to do that. This is for those of you who you had enough and you walked away. Or for those of you that they ghosted, Spirit wants you to know some things, okay? So stick around. This is not a missed opportunity, Spirit's saying. This is your mind and you being lonely. This is the mind games this person projected onto you. That it was your fault. Somehow it was your fault. And you're second guessing yourself. That's low vibrational energy. They're sneaky. They're snakes. They're that devilish behavior. Just that shitty behavior. Spirit's wanting you to know this is not a missed opportunity. This person is a damn snake. And they're working in low vibrational energy, slithering away, manipulating people. And inside, see this deception? They were slithering, they were being deceptive, they were lying. This is not a missed opportunity, Spirit's saying. Your guides, me, Spirit, is saying, I got you out of this situation. When I want someone away from you, it's going to happen because I know their behaviors, and they're going to cheat, they're going to do something, and you're going to find out about it. Or you're going to have that inner knowing about it, and you're going to question them about it, and then they're going to act in low vibrational energy and lie and deceive. But I'm telling you, it was your way out, and deep down you know it. There's things that you are not supposed to know in life and lessons that I want you to have. I have better things for you. I have so much for you. I just need you to trust that inner knowing that this was not right for you, and trust me in the fact that I know what's best for you. I know what's around the corner. I know where you're supposed to be in life and what you're supposed to experience. I know it's a hard truth sometimes. I know facing these things is very hard. But I'm telling you, if you trust me and focus on your abundance and let me handle this situation with you and co-create with you, there are so many gifts ahead that I have for you that are hidden, that you don't know about yet. But trust your inner knowing, trust your light. Don't worry about this being a missed opportunity. This was all deception. This was low vibrational entity behavior. This is somebody that works in the lower realms of consciousness. And it wasn't for you. I know what's right for you. And I took this person out. And I know it hurt. But I know that you know this person wasn't for you. Focus on your abundance. Focus on the gifts that you have, not this person. Watch your thoughts. Have gratitude for what you have and getting the fuck out of this situation. Watch those thoughts, that Page of Swords. Watch those thoughts. Remember how magnetic you are, this Queen of Wands. Remember your beauty, what you have to offer, the gifts you have to offer. Remember, I want you to be confident going forward. This is not a missed opportunity. This person was self-indulgent, shallow, irresponsible, and projecting, and non-committal. Not a missed opportunity. I want your confidence back. Drop the feathers. Drop that bird. Face your shadows and do the work. Watch those thoughts. That's part of shadow work, is watching the lower vibrational thoughts. Don't hang on to the memories. So this person in the past did something to hurt you pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'd like to know what is going on in this person's current reality. Let me get a drink. My throat's a little icky today. The weather can't make up its mind whether it wants to be rainy or sunny, so it's causing some stuff up in the air. So I need a little water. Okay. I'm going to go into what's going on in this person's current reality. Spirit, can you tell me what's going on in this person's current reality? The Watcher's person for this collective. What's going on in the current reality? What's going on in the current reality? The current 3D world. It's too many, Spirit. What's going on in the current 3D world, Spirit? Childhood. Path. Grief. And on the bottom of the deck is deluge. And we're going to go into more about this. Tell me about childhood, Spirit. What's going on in this person's current world in regards to childhood? Barrier. What else, Spirit? Path. Balance the scales. What about grief? Spirit, tell me about grief for the Watcher's person. Separation and bound for deluge. And then I'm going to go into tarot. And then we'll wrap it up. What Spirit's saying. Clarify barrier, please, in childhood. Oh, Chariot in reverse. 7 Pentacles in reverse. Separation split. Magician. And 6 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Well, I feel like this person is, with this Path card, I feel like this person is really going into reflection about things in their life that have happened. What's blocking them? Issues that they had in their childhood. For some of them, I feel like their parents were overindulging when they were a child. Where it almost, yeah, I'm hearing from Spirit, they were overindulging. It's like this child was the best. They couldn't do any wrong. They gave them a lot of things. They forgave, they believed, like this kid was prone to lie and make up stories and turn things upside down, and the parents would still cater to this person, not hold them responsible, but cave. And that created a barrier for this person and shut a lot of doors in their life, because a lot of people would turn their backs on this person because they were so overindulgent. We got that card earlier. That's exactly what we got. Where is it? We got overindulgent with the wolf. And this person was overindulged as a child and not held responsible, and that has carried on in their life. It's created barriers to have meaningful relationships, true, honest relationships, for movement forward out of this I don't know anybody like this, so it's hard for me to associate it with. I'm trying to rely solely on Spirit to tell me this. This is because I don't know this. Like, this person was never held accountable. I'm hearing that. And it's just prevented them from having deep, meaningful relationships. Everything's very shallow, and they have not been able to move forward in life. They haven't learned their lessons because they're just so used to being indulged, overindulged, and they feel they deserve it because their parents just set them up for disaster. It's like, if I'm not indulged, this person has to go. And you are one of the people that didn't indulge it, at least not for very long. You questioned them. You questioned their overindulgence, whether it was with cheating, money, finances, online affairs, blurring the lines in friendships, texting online. They may not have thought that was inappropriate because it wasn't in person. Could have been overspending, lying about money, lying about, things that they purchased. They were just very indulged, and they don't like being held accountable. And this has, they had no willpower. They have no willpower when it comes to certain things. A lot of things I'm hearing. They indulge themselves with overspending, maybe drug use, alcoholism, partying, many lovers, friends, and inappropriate relationships, their way or the highway mentality. It's just kept them stuck, and they have hit a wall. And I feel like this path, let me look at these. I feel like something has triggered. I don't know if it's you. Something, and it's the separation. This could be you because of the heart, and you are in separation. It has triggered this person to really examine their path. It could have been a karmic partner that came in and just, put their feet to the fire and made them look at their life and dump their ass. Maybe they were a person that had money, had status, and now this person dumped them and they were made to feel, less than. Or it was you. You may have had your shit together. And though for those of you that said no to them, they felt this. They were like, whoa, this person's saying no to me. They're telling me my behavior is unacceptable. What's going on here? And they're really looking at the paths that they've taken. Like, what the hell? I don't feel like anybody's really questioned this person before. They've either walked away from this person, or this person's walked away before anyone could hurt them. But for some reason, I feel like you called them out on their shit. You walked away, one of those two, or both. And they felt the grief. They felt it. They felt this. They felt the loss. They feel the separation. And they're looking to see how they can balance this shit out. Like, what is going on? The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to balance the scales because, you know, when you walked away, there's no more long term here. I feel like they thought it was going to be long term. You would take their shit, that you would see their worth, their value, and that you would be together as long as they wanted to be with you. But you said no. This separation has created this mental wake-up call to this person. And they're wanting to change it. They're wanting to manifest and balance things out. I feel like, you know, this deluge, it was a shitstorm of emotions for them. Like, this is a shitstorm. Like, what the hell? This is that devil energy, but it's not lust this time. This is, I am chained. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, I feel like you happened and it caused like this avalanche, this deluge of not only emotions, but like a domino effect. Like, people are when Spirit wants somebody to wake up, they're going to make them wake up. Just like this person was meant to be removed from your life to wake you up. This person, Spirit was like, it's time to look in the mirror, buddy. It's time to look in the mirror. You have to get your shit together. You have to be held accountable for this kind of behavior. You hurt somebody, there are consequences for that hurt. And this is not the only person you've hurt. It's time to take a look at the path that you have made. All of the people that you have hung out to dry. All of the obstacles that you made people go through for you. But you weren't willing to cross a river for them. They had to cross for you. Like it's just like all of the people that have been hurt by this person. It's time to pay the piper. It's time. And it's like after you, it caused a domino effect of awareness and emotion. And I'm hearing for some instances, and they are wanting the Six of Wands. They are wanting, you know, a victory out of this. They're not liking this energy. They're like, I need to manifest something better. I need to balance this out. It hurts too much. I don't like this. What have I done? I really feel like they're really examining what the hell they've done to people. It's because Spirit is assisting in this. Spirit has caused a huge tower moment for this person. Tell me about the tower moment, Spirit. What does that look like? What is their current karma? What does that look like? Because they're getting some karma. We can clearly see that. They're getting karma right now. What does that karma look like, Spirit? What has happened to cause this deluge, this domino effect of realization? What has caused this, Spirit? Ooh. Ooh, lordy, 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 lordy. One more. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go in and get some other words to go with these and then just tie it together. But from what I see, this Spirit is like threw down a tower. Okay. I have growing apart, patience, admiration, control issues, oblivious, and awe. On the bottom of the deck is karmic partner. This may be a karmic partner for you, this lost love, this ex. And karmic partners are here to teach you lessons. They're here to get you to take a good look at yourself, to make you feel things, make you see things, move you in the right direction that Spirit wants you to be in. What we have here is show off, escape, or leaving. Things are moving in the apartment here. Disguise, pretending. Evidence, looking for evidence. Blowing up your phone, clingy, irritating. And then ascending. The haunted stairs, ascending. And we had karmic partner on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is this person in their lifetime has always been the attention seeker because they were so indulged. They're the show off. They're the attention seeker. Eyes on me. I am the entertainment. I feel like when this person wasn't shown or given that attention or questioned, they would just tell people to get out. They'd push people out that didn't give them the respect they felt they should get, the recognition, the attention, the sex, anything they wanted, money, whatever. They wanted to be the center of attention, and they wanted to be totally indulged with no consequences, or you can get out. Getting out, moving in different directions, growing apart. Because they couldn't face this disguise they were putting up with people. Whew, cards just flew. They had no patience for people that didn't give them what they wanted. They kept putting up that disguise, being just the person that they believed themselves to be, getting the things that they deserved, the attention, the validation, and anybody who they wanted admiration, complete admiration. And if you didn't give it, you got out. They had to control it. They had to control it. And when they indulged themselves with other people, I'm seeing with others, it left you searching, looking for evidence because you felt something wrong. You were seeing through the disguise. You weren't giving them the admiration that they wanted, and they told you to get out because they didn't have patience for it. You found some evidence of their self-indulgent behavior. You found some evidence of the disguise and the deception. Remember that deception card that came up earlier? You knew. You found out. And you were in absolute amazement and awe at what was really going on. You could not believe that all that time you were not paying attention and totally oblivious to the fact that this person was doing all of these things and not the person that they had projected themselves to be. And I feel, I feel now that this karma is going on, they're re-examining this. They're examining all of this, how they've behaved. This bugaboo, clinging, irritating, blowing up your phone. I'm going to go into a little bit further with this. I want to know. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. This bugaboo. They may be clinging and blowing up your phone now because they're feeling desperate. Manipulation. Repelled. And I'm going to get cold. And one more. One more, Spirit. Embarrassment. Okay. I really feel, you guys, this person is going to come back, and if they haven't come back yet, that they have not learned their lesson. Like, they just haven't learned it, because they're going to come back and they're going to try to blow up your phone. At least right now. This is what's going on currently. This is the karma that's going on with them. They may have already done this. They may be trying to manipulate you back in. They may have tried blowing up your phone after they threw you away or you ended things with them. That they were trying to manipulate their way back into your world. They were clinging, blowing up your phone, texting, sending you messages on Messenger, Instagram, but it just repelled you. You were already repelled. You were climbing up. You had to be cold because you were embarrassed not only at what happened, but at the fact that you didn't see all of this stuff. You're embarrassed you were ever with them. They caused you embarrassment. They may have said things to other people that embarrassed you, and now you're like Queen of Swordsing their ass. That you're cold. You're a statue. You're doing your shadow work. You're facing these shadows. You're not hanging on to those feathers anymore, that memory, and you're being cold. You're shutting them out. You're repelled. You're like, ooh, ooh. You're moving up, ascending to a higher level. You're leveling up, because I feel you know this is a karmic partner. And if you indulge with this person, you know it's just going to keep activating that, reactivating and activating that karma, that manipulation, that self-indulgent. And it's just a cycle with this person. Spirit, can you tell me if this person, let's see, I'm going to see if this person has changed since this karma's happened. Has this person changed? Tell me. Has this person changed? Key. Mice. Woman. On the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Okay, and then I'm going to go into Twin Flame Journey Oracle here. Tell me about this, Spirit. I already know what this is, but I need Spirit to clarify so that you can see it, just to confirm. Excellent. What about woman? Tell me about woman. What else, Spirit? I'm going to get some tarot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get another deck. Tell me about this, Spirit. Has this person learned their lesson, Spirit? Has this person learned their lesson? What else, Spirit? Has this person learned their lesson, Spirit, in regards to this karma? One more. One more. A lot came out. I'm going to do it again. If it comes out, it was meant to come out. I need one more, Spirit. I'm feeling one more. One more. Empath, okay. Okay, what I'm hearing is this empath is a wild card, or the very end card. Okay, so what's going on is this person, you walked away from this person, or they walked away from you because you called them out on their shit. Either one. This is for both sets of people. I see that this person is observing, has observed you, and is observing your behavior. And I feel like they are mirroring a lot of things to you. Okay? They are wanting to purge this sneaky ass behavior. We saw that snake. They're wanting to purge it. But Spirit's saying they have a fear-based energy in them. They're working out of fear because you left, or they left you and realized they screwed up. You challenged them. They don't like looking bad in people's eyes because they like to have a steady supply of people, I'm hearing. And when you look at the look on her face, like you didn't take any shit. You either walked away or you called them on their shit and they ended it with you. And now you're cold and you're doing your shadow work and you're moving forward. And part of you still, a very tiny part of you still, some of you more, but for the majority I'm getting some of you still just have this outlook on them that they're that snake. They're that sneaky mice. They're the sneaky mice. Like it makes you sick to your stomach is what I'm hearing. Like it just makes you sick to your stomach. It gives you a gut pain. It's like warning bells in your stomach going off. Just thinking about them and their behavior. But they're mirroring you. They're wanting to act like, they're wanting you to admire them because you don't. It's like a big thing. This tower is when you walked away. But they're mirroring what you're doing. They're mirroring getting better. They're mirroring wanting to purge. Because why? They're wanting to be admired by you. You hold the key for some reason because you didn't take their shit and they can't take it. They have the impatience. Spirit's having a lot of impatience with this person because for split moments, this person wants to change and wants to purge. And they climb up that ladder. They start to reach to Spirit. Spirit's getting all excited. Yes, yes. And then they just stop. They just stop. And that's what these cards say right here. It's like, for those split moments, they want to purge, they want to change, they want that balance, they want to manifest better life, but they have impatience. They stop because why? This desire to be admired so much is so strong. You know, they show gratitude. They're on this quest, this mission. They may even start volunteering, start helping with people, showing compassion, empathy, but then boom, that ego comes in and says, you shall not pass. You know, it's an impasse. And you're over there going, yeah, I know. I've been through this. I already know. You're like, you're looking at the camera, you're looking at the phone right now. And you're like, that's him, that's her. Yep. Same thing. Just a different day. You may have even seen this in your relationship where they were like, oh man, I'm so tired of this. You know, my life's not going this way. Doors are being shut and I have to change this. I have to change this. And you know all along it's showing gratitude and being of service and being patient and really being on a quest to change. But that ego is like, Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person has not changed, even with all the karma. The Fool, sideways. And it goes on and on. Ace of Wands in reverse. I mean, it just goes on and on. They're always on the fence. They try to start a new beginning, but the impatience and that fear-based energy and the need to be admired and the negative thought patterns and beliefs that they have from growing up stops them at that impasse. It brings on, hard times. It kills relationships. It's preventing love. It's preventing abundance. It's preventing success. And they are stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy so much. When somebody doesn't admire them, things don't go their way. They just sink. They tank. They tower it out. Like they fall hard. When somebody breaks up with them, somebody leaves them, somebody calls them out on their shit. It's too much. And this goes back to not being held accountable. And I feel like when this person's parents, plus other people in their life, they just didn't hold them accountable. Other relationships, they don't hold themselves accountable either. And they're not able to get this Ten of Pentacles. They're not able to start. They can't take a leap of faith or make a fresh start because they're always feeling that need to be admired. They're always feeling like everything's happening to them. And they're not able to achieve good, that great love, solid relationships, the success that they want. And I really feel a lot of this is in their mind because I feel these things are available to this person. But because they overindulge, it ruins it. I feel like you would have loved this person, but they overindulged. They lied. They deceived. They pretended to be somebody that they weren't. They always feel like something's missing. They're looking for the next best thing. They're filling a hole in there that they don't know how to fill. They have the ability to turn these around and have love. But it starts with that being on the quest. They have to be brave and they have to stop listening and mirroring what other people want and really listening to themselves and be on that quest. But they're not there. They're not there. They're at an impasse. They're not there. The Fool being sideways and not in reverse is actually a good thing, because this is where they're at an impasse. You can jump over this person. You can walk over this person. You can ask this person to move. You can push them, whatever. You can get through this impasse. The possibility is there, though. Spirit's saying with this Fool coming out like this, it's going to be easy. It can go either way with this person. It's their choice. They can turn it around this way, or they can turn it around this way. It's up to them. But they're right on the border. It can go either way. Let's see if anything else comes up. I'm going to get another tarot to see. Will it change? Will they change? Will they change? Will they be able to fight this impasse? Will they be able to have a fresh start? Will they be able to look at their behavior, Spirit? Will they be able to change in the future? Will they be able to change in the future? I'm seeing no. I'm seeing no. And I hate to give up on people. I really do. But I'm just seeing no. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Too many, Spirit. Just one. Yeah. No. Nope. Nope. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. It would take some major soul searching and facing their karma with that Judgment, because right now they're not going to take a chance. They're the Seven of Cups is sideways as well. They're always going to be on that border of fantasy and temptation versus grounding. They're not going to be able to do it. They're on the line. They're on the line. That Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's not an equal give and take. They're not ready. This Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're not putting things into action. They're not thinking things through. They're just not. It's going to have to take some soul searching and a review of their karma. Do they do it? Do they do it, Spirit? Tell me. Do they actually go through the soul searching and the karmic review? Do they? I'm trying to give this person a chance in hell. Yeah, no. No. It's like they soul search. It's that same Fool thing. It's the same impatience. They'll start to go within. They really want to get out of that behavior. They act like they're illuminated. They may even start going to church. They may even start going to, prayer groups, Buddhist centers, meditation, some spiritual things really going within. But then, boom, they're back at the two of Swords. They're back at that balancing again. They're blindfolded again. I tried. This person's just not, not being held accountable when you're a kid and throughout your life. That creates very narcissistic people, very damaged people. And they're not able to see the forest for the trees. They're just really not. They're not able to, just the impatience of it all. That because they want that instant gratification. I was going to go into how they see you and things like that, but there's really no point. This person is a toxic person. And it came out in the very beginning, guys. This person is not a missed opportunity. There are things about this person you don't know. Focus on your gifts, your abundance. It's a hard truth, but I removed this person for so many reasons that you don't know. You just know the tip of the iceberg, okay? They lied. They work in low vibrational energy, very, very low, underworld. Don't hang on to this memories. This is not a missed opportunity. I want you to focus on your abundance and your gifts that you have to give, and bringing in people that are gifts to you that complement your life. Spirit said that early on. So I'm going to go in with some advice from Spirit for you moving forward, okay? Spirit, what does the Watcher need to focus on and heal? What did this relationship help this Watcher to heal, Spirit? Because, yeah, this person's energy gave me a headache. Okay. Sensuality. I do not deprive myself of enjoyment in this life. Heart opening. I forgive you. Farewell. I do not need another's apology in order to gain closure. I can heal all on my own when I am ready to release him. Now, this came out very early, and I'm going to get the card. This was this forgiveness card, okay? I said early on, someone needed an apology, or you wanted one. But you know what you did? You forgave them for yourself, to open your heart back up. You weren't going to hold on to the pain. You released that memory. Let me find that card. See how that bird, that memory is there of that person still in your heart? You release that by forgiving them. And if you haven't done it yet, Spirit's saying this is what needs to be done. You need to open your heart and release this person. Forgive them for what they did. They just realized they were working with the hand that they were dealt. This person was overindulged, never held accountable as a child, probably abused by narcissists, probably raised by a narcissist or narcissists, and this was a golden child that was raised into a narcissist. And I don't want to say to feel sorry for narcissists, but I do feel compassionate for golden children as well as the scapegoat children. Because the golden child also has a lot of damage. They have to live up to the expectations of the parent or parents. They have to also be manipulated and afraid to let that parent down. They live in a fear because they see the scapegoat child take all the wrath and the insults and the neglect, and they don't want that. They're terrified of it because sometimes those narcissistic parents will remove it from the golden child just so they get a little taste of, hey, you can get this too. And that creates narcissists. But as long as they're the golden child, they can get away with anything. And I feel like this person is that. And Spirit says, you do not have to entertain this person, but let them go. Forgive them because they were dealt a hand as a kid and they cannot escape this. The damage is too much. The fear is too big. They don't believe in themselves. They don't even know who they really are or what they really want because they have been constantly living up to an expectation of a narcissistic parental figure, which is tragic. And Spirit wants you to have that empathy and compassion, but that doesn't mean you need to let them back into your life. You forgive them for you, and you don't need an apology. You just say goodbye. You just say goodbye and heal on your own. Spirit removed them from your life for a reason because there are many unknowns that came out. And the unknown spirit, some of the unknown spirits telling me is this person is so damaged. Like I am almost in tears here just seeing this person growing up and what they went through. But that doesn't mean as an adult that they get away with treating you like crap. But this person will never be happy. This person will never be fully satisfied. It would take some severe therapy for this person to be able to somewhat function at a normal level. It starts with self-love. And I mean not selfish love, but self-love. But Spirit says, you don't worry about that. You're not here to save them. You're not here to help a wounded bird. I want you to focus on you. Release them. It says release them. Heal on your own. And Spirit wants you to remember to not only forgive them, but forgive yourself. You just need to move forward. Don't feel bad about it. And Spirit wants you not to, this sensuality card, don't prevent yourself from being intimate and sensual and loving with another partner. Don't let this partner ruin any experiences with others in the future, because not everybody's like this person, Spirit says. Open your heart, be your sensual, beautiful self, and experience. I gave you sensuality for a reason. I gave you love in your heart, the ability to love, the ability for sensuality, the ability for pleasure for a reason. I want you to experience it. Don't deprive yourself of enjoyment in your life. Remember your gifts. Remember your abundance. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. I'm going to get one last card here from your angels and guides that work in love and light for you and from Spirit. One last card moving forward, Spirit, for the watcher. Movement, meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. And I got that with sensuality. I would really look up the divine feminine dance. There's a lot of sensual dances out there that are empowering. Spirit wants you to move your body. Use dance And meditation. Like, if you're not in the best shape, who gives a shit? Explore your sensuality. Meditate, move, dance. Put on some music that makes you feel sexy and just dance and move and meditate with it. Embrace yourself. I'm not saying you're a woman. This could be male or female, but embrace that feminine aspect of yourself, that feminine energy that we all have. Some of us embrace more masculine than others, and that's just energy. It's not physical body parts. But that feminine energy is nurturing, loving, sensual. It's the female energy can move mountains. It can change everything. That's why balancing of the energies, that yin and yang, is so important, that you balance not only the masculine in you, but the feminine in you as well. Those energies have to be balanced. And Spirit says it's time. This dance of life, embrace that sensuality in yourself, that movement and meditation. Celebrate and honor your physical body through dance and movement. Get out and exercise. Get out and dance. Go have fun. And that's what I have for you. I'm sorry this wasn't a, romantic reunion, but those of you watching probably knew that it was already going to be like this. So I do want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. Get out there and dance. Get out there and move. And have a beautiful week ahead. Namaste.